Properly warned ye be, says I.
Here we are again at Masterpiece Theatre.
Virtuosity.
My name is Francis Marion.
Step right up and come on in. Here's where the fun begins.
Well, it sounds pretty good. In fact, that's just the right spirit.
Ducktales, the movie special. Starring Tracy Gold and Kadeem Hardison.
Hey everybody, welcome to Duckburg, USA.
That's right, Duckburg, right here in the heart of Mickey's TV Starland at Walt Disney World.
Home of Scrooge McDuck and the rest of the Ducktales crew. I'm Tracy Gold, and you probably know me as Carol Steve on Growing Pains.
And I'm Kadeem Hardison, Dwayne Wayne of A Different World.
But what you don't know about us is that we're both major Ducktales fans.
And you're probably wondering, what is all the hoopla about?
Well, there's a special screening of the Ducktales movie going on.
That's why we're here. Ducktales has finally made it to the big screen.
So tonight we're going to take a special look at Ducktales.
You'll get to know Scrooge McDuck like you've never known him before.
Plus, a close look at my personal favorite, Launchpad Quack.
Who's meaner, villains?
Or monsters.
Ooh, we'll find out. Plus, plenty of Ducktales action.
Adventures.
The best of the best.
And to top it all off,
very special,
we'll treat you to a sneak peek at this year's Disney #1 movie tune.
The Ducktales movie?
Right.
So stick around, have some fun.
And find out why Ducktales is #1.
More! I want to see more!
Are not.
Am too.
You are not.
I am too.
We were just having this little discussion over who the bigger Ducktales fan is.
And we both agreed I am.
You are not.
I am too. Look, I have seen every Ducktales episode.
And so have I, twice. I even bought every Ducktales video cassette.
Well, so have I, twice.
Well, I've seen the Ducktales movie.
So have I.
Twice. Okay, we're even.
We're both Ducktales fanatics.
And why? Because Scrooge is like the best.
I've handled worse disasters than this because I'm tougher than the toughies and smarter than the smarties.
You're so smart, Uncle Scrooge.
For McDuck, every door is an avenue to adventure. And with his TV adventures, he's always getting swept away by some fantastic idea that no one else would ever believe in.
Like the Fountain of Youth.
If this is the Fountain of Youth, we all drank enough to make us wee babes.
We won't have to start wearing diapers again, will we? We haven't even hatched yet.
His adventures usually snowball into some kind of amazing discovery.
Like searching for the abominable snowman, but finding the abominable snow woman.
Oh, she's really sweet and gentle. And she makes fantastic snow cones.
I know. She tried to make one out of me, the blasted beast. Get away from us, you monster.
And when it comes to courage and ingenuity, I give Scrooge a perfect 10.
Who else could discover the real cause of earthquakes?
Do you have any idea what your games are doing? They're causing earthquakes, you blockheads.
Yeah, that's what it takes to win the Crackpot Trophy.
On TV, he's journeyed to lots of exotic places.
Are we over the lost world yet? We must be. How can you tell? We're lost.
And of course, Scrooge is the one who actually found dinosaurs.
And Neanderthal cave ducks.
What did he say? Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Scrooge might not admit it, but he believes in make-believe, too.
You mean like ghosts and things?
Uncle Scrooge!
Stop fooling around, boys.
The thing is, Scrooge will try anything, so everything is possible on DuckTales.
Even time travel. Like when he went to the future and met Huey, Dewey, and Louie all grown up.
Buy, sell, trade. Boys, don't you recognize me?
You do look familiar. Did you deliver our lunches yesterday? No time for guessing games, Gramps. We got businesses to squash, corporations to raid.
Of course, he can travel to the past, too.
Like the time he went back to visit all those Greek myths, and they turned out to be real.
You are eyes of gold!
Pennies, nickels, quarters, dimes.
So, what we're trying to tell you is with Scrooge at the helm, you never know where you're going to end up.
Go into a computer? Have you flipped your floppy disk?
You see, there's literally nowhere he won't go in search of adventure.
Yeah, like the time he broke into a data bank to get his money from the dreaded computer glitch.
Gyro said the glitch is probably hiding in a bad sector. Where would that be? That looks like a bad sector if ever I saw one. Hold on to your software!
True to form, this DuckTale has triple the trouble, thanks to Uncle Scrooge's nephews.
Who changed the scenery?
Hey, look! What are Uncle Scrooge and Fenton doing in there instead of Quackman? Beats me! But here comes the Gobble Goblin to eat him up!
Uh-oh! I feel a mega bite coming on! Move your tail feathers!
Boys, how do you stop this program? No, Louie, don't! Not the plug! Oh, no! They're gone!
To Uncle Scrooge, anything is possible, therefore nothing is impossible. So, the bigger the challenge, the more he likes it.
And that's why DuckTales has made it to the big screen.
Well, incredible stories and special effects had to help.
That's true. But with Scrooge at the helm, you know it's got to be the adventure of a lifetime.
Wait a minute, you talk about Scrooge at the helm. What about his crew?
You mean Huey, Dewey, and Louie?
You got it.
Rats! Duckworth's still guarding the stairs.
They're ready to become big movie stars, too, because with their Junior Woodchuck manual, they can do anything.
It works! Just like the book said! Now, how do we land? Land? Oh, I forgot to read that chapter. What?
And speaking of landings, everyone is an adventure in itself with Launchpad McQuack at the wheel.
Help me find a guidance system.
What's it look like?
How should I know? I'm an idiot.
Launchpad is the only 6'4" duck on TV, and when it comes to crash landings, he's the best.
Mayday! Mayday! I'm losing control!
Here's just a few of the memorable moments from Launchpad's television crash course.
Can't see a thing! What's the scene? Down! We're falling down! Do something! Do something! Do something!
Oh, okay, fine. This is your captain speaking. We're on our final approach.
Something useful!
The chickens.
Gyro, look!
Definitely movie star material.
John Wayne, Tom Cruise, and Goofy in one dynamite duck.
Big rubble? No trouble.
It's amazing.
What's amazing about it is that he always manages to make it out alive.
Okay, so maybe he's not perfect, but he's still a superhero to me.
Hey, I agree with you. He always helps Scrooge out with those bad guys.
Speaking of bad guys, Scrooge needs all the help he can get.
Oh, that's one thing there's no shortage of in DuckTales. That's bad guys. The mean, the bad, and the ugly.
Silence!
Sorry.
I am Overlord Bullthon. We come from the planet Kronk in search of inferior life forms to conquer and use as fertilizer.
Well,
Here's the man for the job. If this is the best Earth has to offer, then this planet is just begging to be conquered. Give us the coordinates of Earth, or we shall torture you and strip the data from your mind.
Freaky.
But funny.
Uh-huh. Freaky and funny. That's what makes the DuckTales monsters so great.
Well, I say it's the villains. They're freakier, funnier, and scarier than the monsters.
Kadeem, the villains are okay, but when Scrooge faces off with a sea monster like 8 times his size, it's unbelievable.
Sorry, villains.
Monsters?
Villains.
Listen, just chill here a second.
It's cold.
Okay. Let's take a look at both, and then we'll decide.
You're on.
Villains first?
Oh, trust me, they're gonna slay you. My personal favorite, Magica Dispel. Talk about nasty.
I'll admit it, this is one intense individual. She makes the Wicked Witch of the West look like Tinkerbell.
Definitely an evil genius. Her attitude is so bad, she might even do herself in one of these days.
Eye of that hill of beans, smash that glass to smithereens! Hit it again! Hit it again! Harder! Harder!
But not all the DuckTales villains are geniuses. Take the Beagle Boys. They're morons. They're dangerous because they never give up.
What? Take this, copper! Let's get out of here!
Ma Beagle is the brains of the family. She is smart. She even got Scrooge to marry her once.
Considering the evidence, I hereby declare you duck and wife.
Love Bucks, you're home!
Now that's scary.
If you think that's scary, take a look at these guys.
To the banks of Switzerland, destroy their money. Oh, it feels so good to be no good.
I'm Mad Dog McGurk, and I hate rich ducks.
Oh, yeah, Mad Dog McGurk. He's the guy who put Scrooge on the prison bowling team.
From behind bars to way out west, these rotten guys never let up.
Looks like I got the best of you again, Scrooge McDuck.
Hearken, intruders, leave my swamp now, or you will stay for eternity.
You know, Kadeem, I'm beginning to see just how outrageous these DuckTales villains really are.
And we haven't even gotten to Scrooge's arch rival.
You mean?
Mom! I'm not your mother. Flintheart Glomgold?
That's right, Flintheart Glomgold, the second richest duck in the world.
He's the one who always tries his best to do what's worst for Scrooge.
And that's good because when he's bad, that means more fun for us DuckTale fanatics.
Those villains are vicious.
With a capital V, so that means we agree.
Maybe, but let's check out the monsters before we decide.
Run, boys!
These are just a few of my favorite monsters from the TV show. If they don't scare you, Kadeem, then I don't know what will.
Hurry! Oh, no! I hope you're right, or do I hope you're wrong?
Jonah, it is a sea monster.
It's hard to believe they could top these guys in the movie.
Well, they do. In fact, all these are rolled into one awesome creature in the DuckTales movie. Kadeem? See?
Oh, you were right. I hate to admit it, but those monsters are gruesome.
See, now, I don't know. I mean, I think you were right. Those villains are unbelievable.
Oh, you were right. Monsters, totally freaky.
No. Look up freaky in the dictionary, and you'll find pictures of the DuckTales villains right there.
Monsters.
Villains.
Monsters.
Villains.
Monster.
Villains.
Okay, let's agree that they're both great.
Okay, deal.
Okay.
We don't agree very often.
But there's one thing, and I think you'll agree with me, that we agree on. The
DuckTales movie. And we can't wait to see it. Again. Got the tickets?
Of course.
Well, you know what's next.
We're about to have the time of our lives!
This is it. It's almost time to sneak a peek at some scenes from the Ducktales movie.
It stars Scrooge, Huey, Dewey, Louie, and, what's his name?
Me, a movie star.
That's right, Launchpad McQuack.
And you know what else they got in this animated epic?
Adventure, excitement, danger.
This critic says it's bigger and better than the TV series.
Until I saw the movie, I thought it was impossible to top the TV show.
But when it comes to DuckTales, nothing is impossible.
I knew that.
Now, we're not supposed to do this.
We could get in trouble.
If Scrooge found out...
Oh, it would ruffle his feathers.
Don't tell anybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado...
The DuckTales Movie! The Treasure of the Lost Lamp.
We're making our final approach. Please put your seat backs in their upright position.
Just put the plane in an upright position.
Fasten your seatbelt, because Launchpad's crashes are even more spectacular on the big screen.
Down.
It all starts with Scrooge and company searching for the lost treasure of Kali Baba.
I don't see anything on the Scrooge.
See, Mr. McGee, the plane ride would have been less turbulent.
It looks like a pint-sized pyramid. Whack-a-rooney. It's bigger than it looks. I wonder what's inside.
Start digging. If I read these hieroglyphics correctly, we may have found the entrance.
They say when the tough get going...
The trouble starts flowing.
Looks safe to me.
Check it out! Whoa! It's a Kali Baba boogie trap!
When they get carried away, they really get carried away.
Yeah, but you know Scrooge, he doesn't give up until he gets the goods.
Kali Baba, you old dog! I finally found it! Oh, look at this!
What an eyeball! Looky! A teapot!
Oh, just an old oil lamp. Hardly worth taking.
May I have it, Uncle Scrooge? I can use it for my tea set. Huh?
This movie's got it all. Action, adventure, and best of all, Genie.
Wonder of wonders! Oh, I'm free at last! Shabooey!
A brand new character from Disney. This guy's hilarious.
Now look what you've gone and done.
Genie spells nothing but trouble for the McDuck gang.
What was that?
The crash in the closet? Oh, we didn't hear it.
Hey, Pops, give me 5. Get down, get back, get real, get a haircut.
Who is this?
Of course, Scrooge doesn't take an immediate liking to Genie.
But he changes his mind when he finds out about Genie's special talent.
Heavenly Heather!
The genie in the magic lamp. The fortunes I could own. I could have the world's biggest diamond. No, the world's biggest diamond mine. No, all the diamond mines. No, the entire mining industry. Yes. I can see where this is going to take some careful thought.
Now, I know what you're thinking. Scrooge has the genie, the treasure. He's cornered the market.
Not so fast. Somebody else has different plans.
Should we tell him?
Somebody's got to.
Murloc.
Where's the lamp?
The most awesome villain
And monster.
they've ever had to face. See, Murloc is a sorcerer who can transform himself into any animal he chooses.
Well, where is it? Where is the lamp?
Don't worry, Murloc. I will help you get it back. No trouble, you bet. Here I come. Oh, yeah. Right behind you.
If he gets what he's after, he'll be richer than Flintheart, Glomgold, and Scrooge put together.
Scrooge definitely has his hands full this time.
You thieving dogs! I've spent most of my life searching for that treasure.
Poor fool! Too bad you and your friends will not live to know the real treasure you have found. Farewell!
I knew that weasel's prices were too good to be true.
What do we gotta do?
Wow.
You can say that again.
Wow.
I guess that means you like the movie.
Oh, definitely. Thumbs up.
Well, make that 2. Or 4. Whatever.
We know that DuckTales fans are gonna love DuckTales, the movie.
But even if you've never seen one DuckTale, you'll love the movie anyway. Right, expert?
Right, expert? Oh, it looks like it's time for the next show.
Shall we?
Oh, let's go.
See you at the movie.
Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Race cars, lasers, aeroplane. It's a duck blur. Might solve a mystery or rewrite history. DuckTales Movie. Every day they're out there making DuckTales Movie. Tales of daring, do bad, and good luck tales.
All accommodations for talent and production staff provided by the new Walt Disney Dolphin Hotel, located in the Epcot Resort area.
To some DuckTales.